Welcome to M&M Institute. Today we are going to conduct a IELTS speaking session with one of our candidates. Okay, my name is Tehzeeba Riaz. I am your speaking interlocutor today on the behalf of M&M Institute. Kindly confirm your name and your candidate number, please.
My name is Abdul Jashan Mirza and my candidate number is 0482.
Okay, thank you. Let's begin speaking session. So before starting parts of IELTS speaking, I asked you some introductory questions. So kindly introduce yourself.
My name is Abdul Jashan Mirza. I am from Kashmir and I am working as a freelancer on Fiverr and Upwork. And apart from this, I am pursuing my education in AI technology in Nust University.
Okay, thank you. Could you tell me about your hobbies?
My favorite hobby is playing soccer and also playing video games at home. And I often play it with my class fellows in college and in playground at part time.
Okay, can you tell me why you want to give IELTS?
I want to give art to pursue my education in Australia, and it's the basic requirement for that.
Okay, well, let's begin part 1 of speaking session. So topic is food. So my first question is, what is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is chicken Manchurian, and once I ate it in Hunza when I am visiting there with my family, and I loved it because of their taste and also some sort of dishes. It offer a lot of flavors. In the spice, fried rice, you can also modify your according to your own needs. So it also rich in protein and well hygienic food. It doesn't involve any of the unhealthy sources.
Okay. Do you prefer to eat out or eat at home?
I prefer eat out with my friends or sometime with my family because we are often eating at home and it's the daily routine. So to escape that, we often go with my friends in some restaurant or hotels because it offer a variety of food and also some drinkables with them. So it's quite enjoyment and you can chit chat with your friends as well.
Okay. Are there any traditional meals that you would recommend?
Over in Pakistan, the most traditional meal is biryani and also nihari, and it's well famous in Karachi. If you go there, it's totally recommended from me if anyone asks me about our traditional meals because it's well hygienic and the taste is overall well recognized in the world.
Okay. My last question from this part is, how have people's eating habits changed in your country?
In my country, it changes a lot from the past. Like in the past, people prefer to eat their traditional meals and also the food that their fathers asked them because these are the only food that they know how to cook. But nowadays, it's well development in the food restaurant. Now, restaurants serve Italian food, Chinese food, and also a variety of foods in fast food as well as in desi foods. And you can eat according to your own desire. And you can also have many drinkables and each and everything with you.
Okay, thank you. Let's begin part 2. So in part 2, you have to speak on cue card. So here is your topic of cue card and I'm giving you 1 minute, and along with that you have a page and pencil. You can make notes on this and you have to speak for 2 minutes on this topic. Okay, now I'm going to start your time. You have 1 minute to prepare it. Okay, sir, your time is up. Now I'm going to start a timer and you have to speak on this topic for 2 minutes. And please give me cue card back. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to start the timer and start speaking, please.
Last year, it's the event of my brother's marriage, and it's a memorable event for me because I have only one brother, and his marriage was a quite excitement for me because I have a lot of responsibilities, and all of our family are gathering there on this special event, and some of our families who are living in foreign countries are also joining us. So I have a lot of cousins with me, so we enjoy a lot because there's a lots of events. We do dress codes and our cousins. We enjoy late night chuckles, dance, playing video games together. At night, we usually hang out somewhere in parks to have a thrilling environment and also to participate in various games together. We also do dance practice together at night. It's a memorable event and we enjoy a good food, good environment, and also when we are together, we play a lot of games and also all of our forefathers are together. So all of them are shares about their journey and how their life going. So it's quite amazing experience for me because I'm in that type of event first time in my life. So I usually sit beside them and hear them quietly to receive a peaceful advice from their life. And as I told you before, there are various cousins with me. So we often go out, play cricket, soccer together. So it's a memorable event for me, and we enjoy a lot at this event as I am the only one who know how to drive car in our cousins. So I usually take all of them with me to have to watch movie at night in cinema, have window shopping in the malls and that such things.
Okay, thank you. Time is up. Okay, let's begin part 3. So first, there are further questions in sub part 1 of part 3. So my first question is, what was so special about this moment?
The most special is that we are all together. Like it's the first time in our whole family that we are all together. So we share our journeys, and it's the most exciting part of our event. So we have a lot of chuckles together. We made our dishes together. So this is the memorable year.
Okay, is this the best moment of your real life or something that you make in your brain?
It's the real event of my life because last year it was my brother's marriage. So I don't make up in my mind, and also we do a lot of activities that had not yet come in my mind. So that's
Okay, should everyone have a best moment of their lives?
not everyone, because someone who is struggling from financial issues, they don't have a very precious moments in their life because it's all dependent on your time freedom and your money freedom. The one who is financially strong, they can enjoy well their life and enjoy a precious moments like in your summer vacation. Some have foreign trips and go outs with their cousin and be together on special events. So it's depend upon the person's financial condition.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to start sub part 2 of part 3, and the topic is the role of advertising on television. So my first question is, how do you feel about the amount of advertising on television?
I believe that on television it's a waste of time to spend money on ads because television is for the people who is completely free and they have nothing to do. Basically, it's a entertainment activity and people just watch TV to pass their time. And it's far more better to invest your money in advertisement on some social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, because this is the well trending applications nowadays, and people often see the ads, and you can generate a great sales through it.
Okay. In what ways has television advertising changed in the last 10 years?
In the last 10 years, the activities like advertisement have far more changed. Now people advertisement through the boards on the roads, because often people going to jobs or coming from there, they can saw it on the board, and then it's kept in their memory. And when they are using their social media platforms, they when see such type of product, and when they need it, they have a current click in their mind and which they can saw on the board. So it's a great way of advertisement nowadays.
Okay, my last question of this speaking session is, to what extent are people influenced by the advertising they see on television?
I think they are great influenced by the advertisement, because without advertisement, people don't know which company exists or who is launching their new products. Like some advertisement can do with the off on their products. Like when someone is launching their company, there is 20 to 30% flat off on their entire stocks. So it's a great way to influence people to buy your products, because once they buy your product, they have a great experience, then they recommend their relatives for that products. So it's a great way to enhance your business.
Okay, thank you, sir. Your speaking session is over now. and good luck for your result. I would like to share the feedback of our candidate with whom we conduct speaking, and regarding my feedback, overall session was good. Like, candidate was confident enough to speak. He don't feel any hesitation in speaking. However, he's doing mistakes, grammatical mistakes in few questions. Like, I asked him a question in present tense and he gave answers in past tense. Regarding part 1, it was fine overall, but in cue card, he's giving answers correctly. Like, he covered his cue card within the given time, but there are some grammar mistakes, and so he has to focus on that. And in part 3, like in sub part 1, he didn't give elaborative answers. Answers are a little bit shorter. You can say that just give one line or one sentences or two sentences answer. And last session was okay. That's it.
With any suggestion you would like to add for Zishan?
Okay, well, he has to work on his grammar. Like, try to improve that. Try to understand that question is asked in which tense, and then try to give answer in that tense. And one thing I want to add, when he has to conclude any question, don't use basic vocabulary. Try to use some advanced vocabulary like therefore, thus, instead of using so. That's why these are little bit basic words. That's it.